early because I was messing with the camera and it turned me on live. So I'm just going to sit here for a minute and see who shows up, and then we'll start. And I'm also going to deliver the daily message today. So if you are tuning in, hey, and we'll give everybody a few minutes to sign on. So y'all get used to seeing me here on live. I can't believe I hit the button. I was going to hit it right at 1, but Spirit said nope. 12:58 it is. All right. I'll write that down. I believe there's power in numbers. 17, that's 8. Abundance. All right, guys. I'm just giving everybody a few minutes to realize that I am live, and I hope that you do join this live. And if you do, say hello. Let me know you're here. Got a lot to talk about today. I'm waiting till exactly 1 o'clock before I deliver the daily. It's just how it's going to be. Now, but I will also do the card pull for people that show up. So, I can't believe I hit that button. I'm really hard on myself sometimes. Like, something as stupid as that. Like, oh yeah, I'm here online and I'm 2 minutes early and it's a big damn deal. Woohoo! What's wrong with me sometimes? I'm like, geez, not good. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. The timing was perfect. It is as it should be, right? And that's part of being in the flow of everything that's going on right now, and the flow of Scorpio season. But guess what? Good news today. We are turning that over and we are going into Sagittarius season. Woohoo! All right. Welcome, my beautiful ascendants. It's Angel with Ascension Tarot 22. Welcome to my channel. If you're brand new and you enjoy the content here, please like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like a card pull today, please just comment below and say hello. And it is free. I do take donations, and all that information is in the description box below. All right, so let's get to it, you guys. Today, Scorpio is in the sign of the sun and Pisces is in the moon. Man, you guys, double intuition magnified. But water is also, what's the word I'm looking for? Water retreats. He kind of goes inward. It's that really deep emotional state. And if you know a Pisces and Piscean people, Pisces in their chart, they also retreat very deeply. They contemplate, they take their time, and they're very emotional. Scorpio season, that water sign, makes us look at our own selves, our transformation, our death, our experience on this planet, who we are. And it puts that face of fear right there so that you can conquer that easily. That's what Scorpio does. Scorpio faces death without fear. And Scorpio can actually teach us on the planet how to achieve that transformation if we are open to receiving the energy of the divine sign of Scorpio. Okay, we have 5 planets in water today and 3 in earth. So, what a combination. Incredible. But we're on the cusp of Sagittarius season. Tomorrow starts the fire sign of Sagittarius. So you have this clash right now. You're coming up to that peak is what I call it, right? If you haven't been doing the work this month, if you haven't been challenged, then expect the challenge to either happen today or later on in the next 2 months, I would say, either from December, January. Okay, because it's like a 3-month period of that transformation that you're going to go through. Sag is all fire. Sag is the goal setter. So what have you been manifesting? Intuitively, Spirit will show you if you can tap into this Scorpio Piscean energy today. Pisces moon is really spectacular, y'all. This is like that guidance that we all seek. And it brings things to light. Ooh, maybe the intuition that you've been storing subconsciously is going to hit you at a conscious level today, just out of the blue. You could maybe see a sign or a symbol. And I know it sounds cliche, but maybe you're seeing 1111, maybe you're seeing feathers, maybe you're finding change on the ground. Whatever it is, look for those signs and synchronicities and tap into how Spirit is speaking to you today. And this will help fuel you forward. Good stuff, you guys. So the other thing I want to speak of is that in December, we will be coming up on the winter solstice as well. And this time era of transition into that Sag season is actually saying goodbye to fall. Sag is more of that, the leaves fall, everything's pretty, and it's fiery red, orange colors are on the ground. It's a reminder that we are fire, but every once in a while, that fire also has to be contained. It has to be dimmed. Okay. And then when we dim a fire, it actually creates that heat and it builds up, right? And then during that build-up season of winter solstice, come spring, you can let it all out. So those goals that you're setting for yourself, and I believe I said this a few videos back, that come, May, June, your life is going to be magnificently different, okay? Financially different, mindset different, physically different. You may be unrecognizable to your friends and family. A lot of people are doing a lot of lifestyle changes right now, and they are changing. I mean, technologically, we are changing. AI is blowing my damn mind. I don't even know if I can comprehend the vastness of what's happening right now on our planet as compared to all the other things going on, the suffering, the water droughts, the storms, there's a lot, you guys. So I'm not going to bring everybody down. I'm just going to heighten your awareness and tell you to be aware that today you may be facing certain fears, but face it like a Scorpio. Scorpios face fear. They face death without fear. So they're like, fear, what's that? Shit, I'm fearless, right? And fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, you guys. So today, we are going to pull cards. I'm going to start pulling cards to see who signs up. And this deck I made, and then we're going to pull from the other decks. And if you're here and you'd like a card, just say, hey, Angel, I'd like a card, and I'll pull you a card. I don't read for health, and I do not read for legal matters. We thank you, my angels, my spirit team, and my guides. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? We're going to take that one. So I said you may be facing fears today, right? Because we're tying up the end of Scorpio season. Allow yourself grace and ease during difficult situations. Wow. So I can tell you as a practitioner over the years, it's really difficult to do that deep inner work where you give yourself grace during difficult situations. We tend to emotionally react first and look at the complete problem or things that are going on instead of actually going inward and trusting spirit within us to say, hey, you got this. I got your back. You've done the work. Don't forget all of your training. Don't forget everything you've done mentally and spiritually to get you through these types of situations. Remember, hills and valleys, you guys. It's not always going to be perfect, but you can find ease and be, what's the word I'm looking for? Give yourself grace in these situations, really. I mean, be kind to yourself. I think sometimes we forget to do that. I'm going here, so I guess Spirit wants me to pull this Archangel Animal deck. These cards are kind of cute, y'all. All right. Thank you, my angels, my spirit team, and my guides. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? Yes, and if you like a card pull, let me know. I don't, and I will pull you a card. We have 3 cards. I'm a jumper reader, you guys, so when the cards jump, I read. I like this. I like this a lot. What I really like about this, this kangaroo is first on the board, and it's in, and if you look here, look, 111. Okay. Be a force for good. Absolutely. So right now, collectively, we are supposed to be a force for good. We're supposed to anchor in and hold space and love one another. That's the only way to change the frequency on the planet. And during your difficult times, if you're not in that state of love, you're not loving yourself, you're not loving your family, you're being really hard on yourself, how can we raise that frequency? So it's more of just an awareness to heighten ourselves, to say, hey, you know, I can do this. And if you think about a kangaroo, what are they? They're freaking fearless too, right? They don't have fear. They just go after what they want. Got the sea turtle on the board. Yesterday I was saying, if you live near the water, go put your feet in the water because it's very healing. It says, be joyful and trusting. That's right. So find joy even in your hardships. Ooh, trusting spirit to get you through those times. Man, I can tell you countless times where I gave into fear and shut down and didn't move forward and didn't press forward and trust spirit to get me through it. And I didn't find joy. And the only way to find joy is through what? Gratitude, right? We all have so much to be grateful for. A matter of fact, if you're watching me today, chances are you have something to be grateful for because you have a device on the internet that says, here, you can watch this video. So something to be grateful for. The more gratitude we show, the more abundance shows up in our lives as well. Haha. And the sheep, the lamb. I love this. I think of lamb, I think about spirit, I think about God. Okay. And this says, act with fortitude and cooperation. So there is two here. You know, we're not supposed to be alone, you guys. In the beginning, I say, welcome, divine collective. We're a team. You know, we're not alone. We're not meant to be alone. We're supposed to help each other along the way. Okay, you have helpers. There's people like me all over the internet that you can reach out to. No, and be careful now. There's some really weirdos out there. If you talk to my friends, they'll say, yeah, Angel's a little weird. But I'm sincere, okay? And I truly believe in your health and well-being is the most important thing that you can have in this lifetime. Okay, your mental health, your spiritual health, and your physical health. Very important. Okay, you're not meant to do it alone. Ask for help if you need it. Let that ego down a little bit and pick up that phone. Say, hey, you know, I'm hurting. And will you pray for me? Will you be there for me? Whatever it is. And reach out if you need to. Or be that friend that actually picks up the phone and reaches out and says, hey, remember me? I just want to say hi. It's the holidays and, you know, I don't know what you got going on, but I love you. And saying I love you is so powerful. Okay? Raises that frequency. These are pretty cards, y'all. If y'all want pictures of these, just let me know. I'll, you know, screenshot and send it to you. All right. And what else? Okay, so Pisces moon. That Pisces is very intuitive once again tonight. So if you can tap into that water sign of Pisces and do your work. See what message spirit has for you, you know, and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities today. Look at this. Proposal, business or marriage. I love this. So when I see this, this is something coming your way. This is that opportunity, that gift that says, hey, you know what? I love you. I've been watching you or you've been a part of my life, and now we're taking that next step. We're taking this to a different level because it's time, it's union. And once again, it coincides with the last card with the sheep. You're not doing it alone. It's a joint effort. Okay. There's no I in team. I know it sounds gay, but there's no I in team. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Is this for you? Let me know. It just may be. So, you guys, it's also a number 9, and 9 is a high spiritual number. That they call that the God number. So pay attention to this today. I hope it's for you. God bless it. God bless it. God bless it. Okay, and oh, this is what I wanted to pull for you guys. So these are not like, you know, they're not tarot cards, not oracle cards. They're more like affirmation cards. They're called soul truth, self-awareness. So, you know, and that's part of my job on the planet is I do these readings online to teach you. I'm not just here, woohoo, psychic, you know, let me give you, I am intuitive, but that doesn't have anything to do with my personal work on the planet. My personal work is to help you heal your life. So let's see. Bottom of the deck says, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Hey. Do your beliefs about money match your dreams? That is so good. And let me tell you why. When I was younger, I used to say, oh man, I don't care what I get paid. I don't care about, I didn't put any value to what I do. I would work on people for free. I would do things for free all the time. And I'm thinking, no, no more. And that is partially a block. If you don't hold a good vibration about money, and you're not utilizing your money in a good way, and you're not being discerning with your money, then your money can come and go. But that is one thing I have learned. Money does come and go. So that you're in charge. You know, you want to stay down here and have nothing, or you want to come up here and have abundance. Really up to you. All right. And give yourself ease. Give yourself grace as when you do lose money. Okay, I've seen a lot of people fall into shame and be like, oh, I'm going without. This is poverty. This sucks, and then they're diving deeper into that lower energy. Don't do that. You're so worthy. You're so loved. And all this comes and goes. Okay, you guys? God bless it. I thank you, my angels, my spirit team, and my guides. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? On whom am I placing blame right now? Ooh. Okay. So another lower vibrational energy is blame. When we shift blame, or we blame others for our own personal journey, we have to remember that we put ourselves in these divine situations to help our personal growth on the planet. So if somebody wrongs you, hurt you, or did you dirty, right? They might have stole your money or did something to you. Just remember that you also had a vibrational agreement with that soul to go through this as a learning lesson on this planet. So it's very good to, tweak your energy, come back to self, and not push blame on anyone. That's my personal advice. Now we'll read what the card says. It says, a person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. That's stinking powerful, y'all. If you want a copy, let me know. I'll screenshot it, send it to you. Powerful. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and, yep, I took the crystal off of there, so this must want to be seen. This little angel deck. I love this. Angel Messages by Radley Valentine. Well, first card out, Three of Earth. What did I say? You're not to do it alone. You're not to do it alone. So this card is teamwork. This is that builder number. Okay? And what I love about it, it's a 3. Today's 21st day, which is also 3 in numerology. Man, I love this so much. So, when I talked about this business proposal or marriage proposal, I'm also saying you're going to have this proposal here. Are you ready to work as a team? This could be with your partner. Perhaps you're healing a broken relationship. I mean, that also goes well with these 2 cards. You might be healing something from the ground up, building. But if you get that contract, look it over really well, and then go for it, and be willing to learn something new. So I think you will. I really do. Wow, that's just amazing. I love confirmation like that when I get these cards. I really do. It makes me so excited. Yay! Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull a numerology card, and I'm really going to flip out if 3 comes out. I'll be like, hey! Woo! The little Merkaba on the back. I love this deck, you guys. All right, we thank you, my angels, my spirit team, and my guides. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? All right. 8, 9, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 8, and 1 is 9. And we had 9 earlier, too. So all these cards equal 9 in numerology, and we're going to hit it. So the first one is health. So like I said in the beginning of this video, a lot of people are tapping in and they're changing their health and well-being. It could be spiritually, mentally, or physically, and they will become unrecognizable come, January, February, really in March is where you're going to see that difference where, I say in like a lion, you're marching in, you're going to show off all your hard work, everything you've done to change your life, and it's going to be appreciated. This orange, reddish energy, the red is the root of yourself, your being. That's going to give you the fire and the fuel to move forward. And the orange deals with the solar plexus, right? Your will to get it done, right? The courage to see it through. It's really important that you do this, you guys, especially now. Especially now. The planet needs us to vibrate higher, okay? Staying in a healthy state of mind will help. Have patience with yourself and others during this time. 2 is the builder number. This is a number 2. So 3, building well with others. 2, building on a strong foundation, building new projects, getting things ready. But Spirit's saying, be patient. Nothing happens overnight. The architect usually first draws before it's built. Okay, he takes the idea from here and then pushes it out on paper. So you guys, patience. I was told when I was younger to be patient, and I'm a Leo, and there's just, I'm working on it still. You guys, I say these things to you, but just know I'm working on it with you, okay? And I love this last card, because the last card says personal growth, and it's purple. Purple deals with our crown, you guys. This is our connection to Spirit and God. And that is the only way to grow, is to tap in, do the work, trust your intuition, trust the divine, pray, okay? Meditate, whatever you resonate to. Don't give up, okay? Not at all. Don't give up. All right, my lovelies. So my name is Angel. To work with me, you can view my bio, or you can contact me here or on wherever you see me on social media. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless you all. Mwah.